So what's your take on that whole situation? We know that what we know is that he essentially arrested and captured Maduro, who was the, illegitimate president of that country because he apparently fixed the elections and
multiple times. Yep.
snuck his way in there, took power, seized, basically conquered the nation, and had, since been violating our country by running drugs back and forth into it. So that was essentially why Trump said he did that, why he specifically went into another country's jurisdiction, took out their president, brought them back to our country to make him hold trial in our nation under our laws, which seems ridiculous when you think about it. Like, you can't just go into another country and take someone's president and do this stuff. But his reasoning was that he did it because this guy was deliberately trying to hurt our nation by bringing in drugs and infesting our country, hurting the citizens, making people become addicts, destabilizing our nation's overall health, things like that. A lot of drug-related deaths every year, especially like fentanyl and all that stuff. So what's your initial take on Venezuela, and then what's your take on what Trump said, the reasons he did it?
Well, I'll tell you what. 300,000 people a year die from drug overdoses in this country. And I don't think all of it's coming from Venezuela. Obviously, you got Colombia, you got Mexico, you got all that. But they were definitely distributing a lot of drugs coming into this country, and a lot of gangs from that country coming into this country, stuff like that. Do I think it was all about the drugs, though? No, absolutely not. I think a lot of it had to do with oil. And I think, personally, the overall plan is to choke out China. Trump's a man of playing chess. He's everything he does is strategic, in my opinion, of course. So with China being one of the biggest distributors of oil from Venezuela, now they're kind of screwed because, we're in there and we're holding things right now. So I don't think it was all about drugs. I think there's a bigger picture, and I think there's a bigger plan.
What do you think
Maduro
that plan is?
had to go, though. Maduro had to go. He had to go. He's a dictator. Guy's a dictator, and he, not only that, but he called him out. He said, "Come and get me, coward. Come and get me."